So we're here today, obviously excited to announce some big developments that are taking place in the MCK administration. We've recently filled 4 key leadership positions within senior management. And I wanted to share with you guys the names and associated job titles of these people coming in the next couple of weeks. So I'll start off with Karlie Marquis. She is going to be our new Executive Strategic and Accountability Officer. This position has been vacant for a few months now, so happy to have somebody on board. She's actually set to begin next week, next Monday. She's coming, she's bringing a lot of related experience. She actually was the interim general manager of KIPO a couple of years ago. She's had a very active career inside and outside of the community, so she's definitely bringing a lot of value to the organization. Really excited to bring her on. Next is another executive position within the executive office. It's the Executive Financial Officer. The individual filling this role is Stefan Roy. He's had a lot of recent experience working in Northern Indigenous communities in their finance departments. So he'll be bringing a lot of that knowledge now to our community and specifically to the MCK. He's also on the verge of obtaining his Chartered Professional Accounting designation, which is a pretty prestige accomplishment from an educational standpoint. So excited to bring him on as part of the MCK team. He's set to begin August 1st. Thirdly, we have a new position within the organization. It's the Director of Strategic Planning and Organizational Change Management. The FAO recently approved the creation of this position a few weeks ago. And happy to announce that Marquis will be filling this role. She's also set to begin next week, Monday, along with Karlie. They'll be working together. This director position actually will be reporting to the Executive Strategic and Accountability Officer. So I think that's beneficial that both of these 2 new employees coming in who are set to work together start on the same day. So that'll bring a lot of value and ease the transition process. Dawn is coming from KMHC. She worked in areas involving quality control, risk management, HR. So again, another individual bringing a lot of expertise to our organization. Lastly, we have Horn. He has been selected as the new and permanent Director of Sports and Rec. Royadade is coming from Dewaduni Zakta, where he worked in workforce development, and most recently the Counseling Services Manager. He also has a background in sports, so I think that'll be a great asset as he moves into his role. With the MCK, he's set to begin August 8th. So all in all, super excited to bring on these new employees in the coming weeks. I believe they all possess the expertise and experience to fulfill these high-level roles in the organization. They definitely will bring a lot of value to their respective units, and for me, I'm really looking forward to working with all of them in the coming weeks and moving forward. Staying on the topic of employment at the MCK, it was recently announced that Lynn Jacobs will be leaving her role of director at KIPO more towards the end of the summer. We recently posted the director job description publicly to the community. So we're looking forward to seeing the list of applicants who apply for this job and eventually bring on a new director to replace her. I want to applaud Lynn for everything that she's done for the organization. I guess over the decades, she's definitely made a significant impact on the organization and more so in the community as it relates to our environment. And she will be playing a role in the transition as we try to bring on a new director before she departs. So the MCK, we're in our initial phases of developing our new strategic plan. A community survey was sent out last week. We're trying to engage the community and get their feedback to incorporate their input into the new strategic plan. We're taking the same approach with the entire MCK staff along with other community organizations. The intent of this approach is to break down silos and work towards complete community inclusiveness. At the end of the day, I think the MCK is accountable to the community, so I think it's not only important, but necessary for us to engage, reach out to community, hear what they have to say as we work towards finalizing our new plan. Just a reminder that the community survey is open until July 20th, 4 p.m. So encouraging everybody to check it out, and we would appreciate their responses. I believe that these new hires and the development of the strategic plan will help set the direction for the organization moving forward, and ultimately allow us to better serve the community through our programs and services as we I guess, implement other major developments in the administration. The Executive Office will continue to update the community in a timely manner. I believe that through ongoing communication and transparency with the community, we could work better as a team and create a stronger community for our current and future generations.